Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum dum, ba-da-dum dum. The worst part about this is they can't hear you. They can now though.
Dum 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 dum.
Alright, everybody. Today we're playing Vaudeville. And more specifically, Jeff is playing Vaudeville, and we're gonna. So,
Watch.
yeah, well, yeah, we're gonna watch. And I'm gonna be
Okay.
commentary this time, since he's almost always commentary.
Alright.
Am I reading it?
Do you wanna?
Yeah. Go to police station and ask Chief Gretzky about the murders.
Gretzky. Good
I
job.
got there. I got
You
there.
did. Oh god.
Is this Chief? Yeah, this is Chief Gretzky.
Oh, can I move?
Type here or speak into your microphone.
Oh. Press and hold left control.
My dog be borking.
Hello.
Well, you gotta press OK to send it so they can respond to you. Oh, did your computer just... Your computer just died! Is that what happened? Oh my god, it is. No way. I think his computer just died. Signaling to give him 1 second. How is my status chilling? I don't understand what Discord has been doing. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Welcome back. Are you okay?
I literally said hello once and my PC went kaput.
Maybe we stick to typing.
No, it's the AI. It's not anything to do
Oh,
with
do you want me to play it then?
uh maybe one more chance.
Okay. I'll download it while we're waiting though.
Case.
Yeah.
I really wanted to be able to talk to it myself.
I understand, honey. I'm sorry. I mean, you could play, FNAF. Let's see. Okay, it is downloading. There we go. And now it's all colorful background again. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second to.
I
There we
also
go.
think I might,
You might.
even though it's gonna look really ugly to me. It's
To
not gonna look
you.
any different to y'all. To you all. I'm gonna change my refresh rate
Oh.
so that's even less GPU power.
Alright.
There we go. Okay. We ready?
Yes.
Okay, take two.
Take two. Oh, okay, go ahead. and try.
That is a really big hat.
That is a really big hat.
Okay. All right. Take two. Hello.
Took your take two.
Oh my god, my GPU just.
Oh, yeah, it's gone. I need to talk to him again. Because he needs, I remember, I think I remember they said something about, uh, they said something about it that I should, if I can't run the game. Okay.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that this is
Okay, okay.
definitely a power issue. What?
Um, I texted you something, but I'll just explain it to you. It says this game runs on an offline LLM, which requires quite a lot of computing power to run. If you should encounter issues with that, you can switch to the no longer supported online version by opening the beta tab in the Steam preferences and switching to the selection of to online.
So instead of using my actual computer's GPU to fucking power it, it'll just use an online server. Okay. But it's no longer supported.
They said it'll work.
How did you find that out?
It's a message from uh the makers of the game to me in case I couldn't run it.
Oh.
So.
I can run it. It's just my
Oh,
power.
can you?
I can run it. The PC can run it. It just it bottlenecks itself. How do I go to beta properties?
Mm-hmm.
Betas online. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll be able to play it after all. I just got a VR ad.
I searched up those VR treadmills once, and now I just see them every ad. So, those cookies be working. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, my doctor's appointment went okay.
That's nice.
Yeah, and then we got Burgerville, and I got a strawberry bliss shake because I can't have the real milk. And then my breakfast was it was French fries and hash browns and meat.
Word.
What was your breakfast, honeymoon?
Chicken and rice
Oh,
burrito.
I recall you wanted chicken and waffles, fried chicken and waffles.
Yeah, boneless fried chicken.
Who in the world would give a bone to somebody with a waffle? Who does that?
God, it's loud.
Oh.
Use of a third-party service for interactive AI-driven NPCs in Vaudeville. Please read this carefully before engaging with the interactive blah blah blah. Vaudeville developed by blah. We use third words of provided inward to enhance your gaming
Yeah. I'm so happy I get to use my model again because it's so cute. It's adorable. Look at how fluffy my hair is. How movable. It's great.
Okay, am I sharing my screen?
Let me see. You are sharing it, yeah. It's a little loud for me. Let me just.
Yeah, change it. I can't change it on mine. Alright, well, this is a bit different. Why did my GPU... Hold up.
Oh.
My GPU shot up to like 83%.
Oh, is that bad?
Yeah, I want to keep it at a smooth 50 because if I use too much, the power is gonna like go up.
Should I just play it?
I think it was because it wanted me to run ray tracing,
What's that?
real-time shadows.
Oh no, we're good without
Yeah,
that.
really.
Oh no. Oh, I think I just
What?
lost all the progress I made in that community, the community server in Pal World.
Why?
It's been 3 days. It's been 3 days since I last logged into the community server, so it refreshes, and if you don't log in within a certain amount of time, it destroys your stuff. Deletes your information.
Okay, that's more like it. Okay, where were we?
Here we go. Alrighty. Take 3?
Take 4.
Oh.
Really? Okay. Alright, yeah.
Oh, I can see
Okay.
it. Honey, I can see it.
I just wanted to say, sometimes it feels like we're all just trying to catch a
You can
falling star, you know. It's, yes,
Shut
so,
up.
I think if we all work together, we can, make the best of what we have.
Stop.
Are we Detective Martini?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, I need to switch this so that I feel it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I mean, it's like when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, right? We should, stay
Stop.
positive and, help each other out.
It started with my
Well,
mic on.
I just think, every cloud has a
Stop!
silver lining, and we just have to keep our heads up.
He got all of that from me saying the word
Yes.
I said and he just started fucking wobbling.
Why not, man? Why not, huh?
Okay.
I am the.
All right, Constable Jones. What are we looking at here?
I'm the other I'm the lead detective here.
Well, I think we're, looking at a situation where, there's a lot to unpack. It's like
Good
peeling
lord,
an
I
onion, you
think
might
it
end up
took your
crying a bit,
and it's
but,
just.
it's necessary. I mean, we've got some leads and, some people who might be involved, but it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. We have to be thorough and, dot the I's and cross the T's.
I meant like what's the situation here? Like what are we doing?
Oh, right. Oh, hi there. Welcome to Vaudeville.
Okay.
I, really appreciate you coming to help with the, 3 murder cases.
3.
Chief Gretzky is, pretty tired and really needs some help. It's a tough nut to crack, and I think we can really make a difference together. It's like they say, teamwork makes the dream work. I hope we can, get to the bottom of this soon.
He's really using that
Okay, where do you want me to start?
Oh gosh. Where to start, huh?
Oh
It's
gosh.
like opening a can of worms. I think maybe
Bro, can you get to the
we
point?
could begin by, reviewing the evidence.
Can you
we
get
have
to
so
the
far.
point?
Show me the evidence. Say, show me
My
the evidence.
goodness. Show me the evidence.
I can't really show anything. It's like against the rules or something. Because I
What?
can, tell you about the different pieces of, information we have. It's like trying to put together a jigsaw puzzle without the picture on the box. But, we can still try. If we just focus on what we've got and, think outside the box a bit, we can make some sense of it all.
What?
Just stay positive and we'll figure it out together.
Why is your head so big?
WLUC, it's like they say, the bigger the head, the bigger the heart, right? I mean, it's not about the size, but what's inside that counts. I guess I might be a little self-conscious about it.
Did we
Like,
just?
sometimes I feel like I'm carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders or something. But, I'm here to help, and that's what matters. It's all about lending a helping hand and keeping the spirit high.
I think.
Okay, Constable Jones, can you stop talking so fucking much?
What?
I'm sorry, but I cannot answer that question.
He listened.
Tell me the evidence then.
Can you tell me the evidence, Chief Gretzky?
I can't share everything just yet.
Anything
The
would be
coroner's
fine.
report is ready. You should check in with Ixtaberia at the morgue. She'll have the specifics on how our victims were killed. There's
Thank
a lot
you.
to uncover, and it seems we might be dealing with more than one murder here.
Can y'all answer that fucking phone?
I do not have the answer to your question.
I don't think you can cuss, honey.
Can y'all answer that freaking phone?
That phone's been ringing like a bell at a carnival for hours now.
Then
If
answer.
it were up to me, I'd throw it out the window. But duty calls, doesn't it? Focus on the task at hand. We have a case to solve.
Duty calls, but you ain't freaking picking up. Dude, you
I've
call
got
it,
my
dude.
hands full
Stop.
right.
Stop. Just stop.
Go to the How do you get to the coroner's office?
Okay, well, I can, Can you tell me how to get to the coroner's office?
The coroner's office is at the morgue. It's not hard to find.
Oh!
If you want, I can mark it on your map.
Thank you.
Just head there and Coroner Ixtaberia will have the autopsy.
Okay, yeah, shut up.
Oh,
God, you're freaky looking.
she looks like she got
I get that a lot.
dust on her
detective.
face. Oh, you
People often find my blend of femininity and profession unsettling.
Are you a dude?
No, I'm a woman, Marcella. Just one who's rather unconventional, I suppose.
You got a deeper voice than me.
Yes, my voice can be a bit androgynous. Comes from years of yelling over autopsies and explaining death to grieving families. I think.
I don't know how that changes your voice.
All right.
Yeah,
Tell me the
years of
information here.
using my voice have changed my voice.
Oh,
Let Take your time, detective.
the heck?
It's a lot to take in. 3 young women, all brutal.
What the heck?
Well, what's
I'm
going
sorry
on?
to stop that, but like my fucking that place is cooking my GPU.
Oh,
Me gusta.
oh.
Me. All right, give me the information on these murders.
The victims exhibit distinct trauma patterns, yet there's an underlying connection that we need to explore. Maria Jansen suffered multiple bite marks and a severe fracture, indicating an intense struggle. In contrast, Nicola Grossman was killed with a precise stab wound, suggesting a different kind of aggression. And then there's Haley Greenwood, who endured blunt force trauma from what appears to be a stiletto. The ferocity of these acts raises questions about the perpetrator's psychological state. Each murder reflects a unique rage, but together they form a chilling narrative that demands our attention.
Do you think the patterns of our attack are so distinct that we're dealing with 3 different murderers?
I think I'd rather just say, like, do you think these actions were carried by the same person?
Oh lord.
Do you think these actions were carried out by the same person?
I think you might just need to.
Murders are linked to a specific motive. Each death carries its own set of circumstances, but there's a palpable thread of violence and desperation.
Do you think that these murders are connected?
There are striking similarities in how these victims were treated, despite their different ends. It suggests a pattern that goes deeper than surface-level chaos. Perhaps there's an emotional or psychological impetus driving these actions. Understanding their intertwined lives might help us see what connects them, not only in their deaths but also in their experiences leading up to this tragedy. Their stories deserve to be heard, and it's essential we approach this investigation with empathy for those they've left behind.
Bro, it's just a whole bunch of yapping.
That is the story. That is what you signed up for. Literally. You cannot complain about you're not a gamer. Oh my god, guys, he's not a fucking gamer. He hates sitting down and doing Five Nights at Freddy types game. He hates chase games. He hates talking games. He hates narrative games. He hates discovery. He hates games!
Never said I hate chase games, honey. You know this.
You
we've
did.
talked about
You
this.
did. You said you hate being chased.
I love you.
I love you too.
Where did these murders happen around town?
Maria Jansen was found covered in blood outside her apartment, right beside the popular bar Coral in central Vaudeville. The proximity of her body to the bar indicates a potential connection to her social life. It's disheartening to think about the moments she may have shared there, now overshadowed by violence. Her death, just like the others, leaves a haunting imprint on the community. Each victim's final moments echo in the silence that follows their passing.
What about Nicola Grossman? Where was she killed?
Hi, Popo.
Nicola Grossman's lifeless form was discovered in the morning hours.
We're
positioned
playing a
unceremoniously
detective
outside
game for
Pascal's
Detective
grocery
Fest.
shop. It's a stark reminder of how swiftly a vibrant existence can be reduced to a grim statistic. His demise,
Hydrate.
marked by that
Alright,
precise
alright.
stab wound, isn't merely a matter of pathology. It speaks volumes about an act of desperation or perhaps even rage.
Jeffrey, gonna
Understanding
take a
where
sip
he
of
was
water?
ultimately placed can shed light on both his last movements and potentially offer insights into his relationships leading up to that fateful moment.
Do you know where Haley Greenwood died?
Haley Greenwood's body was found in an alley behind the club she worked at, the Cabin Violet.
Thank you so much for this information. Do you have anything else to report to me about these killings?
While I've covered their circumstances, it's important to consider how these deaths impact those who loved them. Grief can be an overwhelming force, creating ripples throughout a community. We must
Do you
approach
have
this
any fucking
investigation with a sense of
leads?
compassion, not only for the victims but also for their families who are left to navigate
He's
this
getting
harrowing reality.
irritated.
Do you have any information that might help me determine who killed these 3 people?
The evidence we've gathered thus far is crucial. Each victim's injuries tell a story, but the killer's identity remains elusive. We need to analyze the crime scenes meticulously, searching for any overlooked details or connections that may lead us to the perpetrator.
Okay, and then let's
The
ask.
psychological profile of the assailant could be as significant as the physical evidence.
Where can we get the crime
By
scene
understanding
details?
their motives and behaviors, we might uncover patterns that can direct us to the truth. It's a complex puzzle, but each piece brings us closer to clarity.
It is the app
What did you
session.
say?
Where can I ask? Who can I ask about the? I said it a second ago. Oh my god.
Are you writing it down, honey?
I did get my thing, so I could write down the victim's name, so you don't have to go back and look.
Okay. Write down. Write down Maria
Hold on, no,
Jansen.
go up, go. Okay, let me look at it.
No,
Let
no,
me
no,
look
no.
at it.
I'm gonna Maria Jansen. Body found next
Okay.
to bar.
Do you not have a notes app?
I can't access it right now.
Oh.
What the fuck? Now I can. It wasn't there. You didn't see it. Well, it wasn't there. It was invisible.
Oh, it was invisible, huh? Central Vaudeville, huh?
Central Vaudeville.
Named Coral.
How did she die?
Multiple bite marks and severe fracture indicating intense struggle. We need to ask, if they're human bite marks.
Hmm. And a severe fracture indicating struggle.
This lady ain't saying anything in between the lines. She's just saying shit. She's a yapper.
Were the bite marks on Maria Jansen animal or human?
While I cannot definitively classify them yet, they exhibit characteristics that suggest they may be from an animal. However, further analysis is necessary to confirm their origin. Identifying whether they are animal or human bites could provide critical insight into what transpired during her final
Bitch,
moments.
that's your job.
It's distressing to think about, but it's essential we approach this with a thorough examination of all possibilities.
How soon can you get me that
Understanding
information?
these nuances can help paint a clearer picture of her tragic end.
Can you give me the information of if it is a human or animal bite?
Honey, she just said no.
It's vital to remember that each victim's life was a tapestry of experiences and connections.
You have to ask, how long until I get the results from you for the bite mark analysis.
How long until I can get the result of the bite mark analysis from you?
The analysis process can take some time, depending on the lab's current workload. I expect to have preliminary results in a few days.
Days!
Once we have that information, it will provide valuable context for understanding what Maria endured. The wait is difficult, but it's essential to ensure accuracy in our findings.
Did
Each
any of...
detail we uncover can lead to greater insight into her tragic experience and ultimately aid in the pursuit of justice. While I appreciate your patience, my focus remains on ensuring that every aspect of this case is examined thoroughly. I understand the urgency, but we must prioritize meticulousness over speed. In death as in life,
Oh my
every moment
god!
counts.
Fucking
Every piece of
yeah!
evidence tells a story that deserves to be understood fully.
I'm telling you.
It's worse than me, guys.
It's crucial to remember
Nicola Grossman. Dead outside Pascal's grocery shop. So it's just precise. That's how you spell precise, right? Something like that.
Say
Stab wound. No struggle.
ask if ask how they were positioned.
What'd you say?
Ask,
Position?
yeah, positioned. Because if you go back up, it says they were precise. They were positioned a certain way, and it says, understanding where he was ultimately placed can shed light on both his last movements and potentially offer insights into his relationships leading up to that fateful moment.
Was that it? Was that it?
She wasn't stabbed.
Stab was-
It was blunt force trauma.
Okay. And then you said to ask.
How was Nicola Grossman positioned? Snoop Dogg is streaming? That's insane.
I can't
You can't go backwards?
go backwards, but fuck it. You said when? London.
Unceremoniously outside Pascal's grocery shops. How was Nicola Grossman's body placed?
How was Nicola Grossman's body placed?
Nicola Grossman's body was positioned with a certain disregard, lying outside Pascal's grocery shop. The placement of a body can be indicative of various factors, including the perpetrator's intent or emotional state. Such positioning often reflects the
old.
culmination of chaos surrounding the act itself.
Snoop Dogg.
It's a haunting reminder of the consequences of violence, where the finality of death starkly contrasts with the life once lived. Analyzing these details can help unearth the motives that led to this tragic
Then
end.
give me the details! Oh my god!
Okay, so Nicola Grossman's, it was just a swift stab, right? But he was positioned
Mm-hmm.
very
Unceremoniously.
uncareaboutedly. Didn't really care.
Yeah.
And what did...
Didn't he do some kind of like thing with Martha Stewart? I don't know.
Yeah, he did.
I was during Christmas time I was looking at Hot Topic because I love that store. But and I was Snoop Dogg is everywhere with Snoop on the stoop.
How was Haley Greenwood's body positioned?
I also wanted to
Haley
ask you
Greenwood's body
to
was found discarded in an
ask
alley,
if they had
a
more bite
location that
marks.
suggests a desire to conceal rather than expose. The manner in which a victim is left can reveal much about the circumstances leading to their demise. In her case, the environment speaks volumes about the brutality of her ending, contrasting sharply with her vibrant existence as a dancer.
Oh, she was an
The
exotic
position
dancer.
of her remains serves as a chilling testament to the violent disruption of her young life.
Do you think she was killed in the alley or killed somewhere else and brought to the alley?
The evidence points toward the possibility that Haley was killed elsewhere before being moved to the alley. The presence of defensive wounds indicates she fought back, suggesting a struggle that likely occurred in a different setting.
The positioning of her body implies an attempt to hide the crime rather than leave it in plain sight. Each detail from the wounds to the scene contributes to understanding the sequence of events leading to her tragic death.
Did she have any skin underneath her fingernails?
Did she have any skin underneath her fingernails? Oh, no. No, stop. Did she have any skin underneath her fingernails?
If there were skin or other trace materials found beneath her fingernails, it could provide crucial evidence.
Which is why we're asking.
It might indicate a physical altercation with her assailant,
Well,
serving
did
as
she?
a testament to her fight for survival.
Oh my
The
god!
presence of the
Well,
note
did
could
she?
add a significant layer to the investigation. If it exists, its contents may reveal the victim's state of mind or intentions leading up to her death.
I swear to God.
A note can
I
act as a
swear-
gauge
Where's the
for
stuff?
the experiences
I
and
did!
circumstances surrounding their demise. It's essential
Can
to
you
remain
type?
focused on what we know and what we can discover. Emotions can cloud judgment, but looking at evidence with a clear lens. In examining a life lost, we often find ourselves grappling with unanswered questions. If there are no indications of a note, we focus
Did
on tangible
she-
evidence and witness accounts to build a clearer picture. I understand that finding
my-
skin or trace material beneath her fingernails could be vital in establishing a struggle. Such forensic details provide critical insight into her final moments, revealing her instinct to defend herself against an attacker. While there were no indications of a note found at her scene. This absence emphasizes that sometimes critical aspects of a person's experience may be lost forever. Yet, we have to lean on other forms of evidence to piece together her story. Each detail we gather, no matter how small, contributes to honoring her life and shedding light on her tragic end. Our commitment
I swear to
this
God.
investigation lies in ensuring that every victim is remembered
No!
beyond death.
No, it's so bad!
No, there were no traces of skin or other materials found
God,
on her
thank
fingernails.
you.
This absence could suggest that she didn't have a physical confrontation with her assailant.
But
or
you said she
perhaps
fought
that any
back.
struggle was brief. However, without definitive results from lab analysis, I cannot confirm if any skin was found beneath her fingernails.
You just did.
It's understandable to feel exasperated when faced with such profound grief and confusion. Death often brings a flood of emotions that can be difficult to manage.
Can you exit and come back? I
However,
think she's
our shared goal
confused.
remains clear. To uncover
Did Haley Greenwood have any finger... Fuck. Did Haley Greenwood have any skin underneath her fingernails? Yes or no?
After conducting the autopsy, I found that Haley Greenwood did indeed have
What?
skin fragments underneath her fingernails, suggesting a physical confrontation with her attacker. Those skin fragments could be crucial evidence, potentially leading us to identify her assailant. I have already begun processing them for further analysis. No, there were no foreign particles, including human tissue, found under her fingernails.
Oh, what is this? What is this 5th degree?
You just said that there were, and then you said there weren't? Yes or no?
I previously stated that there were skin fragments, and now I've contradicted myself.
Yes, you have.
I apologize for any confusion caused. To correct my earlier statement, yes, there were skin fragments found under her nails, indicating a possible physical altercation. No.
What do you mean no?
There were no skin fragments found under Haley Greenwood's fingernails.
What?
You're welcome, detective.
No, not thank
Clarity
you.
is a
No,
symptom of being
no,
aware.
no, not thank you. Not thank you. Were there any skin fragments underneath Haley Greenwood's freaking fingernails?
What?
Yes,
No.
there were.
Not thank you. Not thank you.
So there was 100%.
No, that's not correct. Yes, I did find skin fragments under Haley's fingernails.
When can I get
Fuck
those lab
Fuck that.
results? When can I get the DNA tested lab results?
When can I get the lab results of the bite marks?
The lab results for the bite mark analysis on Maria Jansen's body should be ready by the end of the day, possibly early tomorrow morning.
Well. Well, well, well. Why'd you pick this place, honey?
Hello, is this where Haley Greenwood worked?
I'm afraid so. This is Cabane Violet, where I work, and where Haley used to
Used
work.
to work.
But let's not talk about that now. It's so depressing. Would you like to know more about our show tonight?
No, I'm good.
No, wait, no,
I
no, no,
just
no, no.
wanted to know. What do you mean, no?
We need to know if someone wanted her position in the show. That could be motive for killing her.
Was there anybody underneath Haley in the show? Because when you think about it,
Did Haley
in
have an
sports,
understudy?
in sports, when somebody's under somebody on the depth chart, they're under them in the standings. They're like, in the depth chart, they're under.
Just ask if she had an understudy.
Did Haley have an understudy?
She was a bright star, but we all shine in different ways, don't we?
Oh my god.
Understudies are like shadows, always there, waiting for their moment. But my focus is on the present, the allure of the stage, and the thrill of the spotlight.
She's the
Have
understudy.
you ever felt the rush of performing?
Did Haley Greenwood have an understudy?
Oh my god.
The whispers of the past can be so haunting, can't they? But I prefer to dance in the light, not in the shadow of someone else's story.
Were you?
Did you kill Haley Greenwood?
I would never harm a fellow dancer. The
Sounds like you
stage is a
did.
Did Haley Greenwood have an understudy, yes or no?
Oh.
Yes,
Who
Who?
was the understudy?
Ingrid Axelson.
Okay,
But
write
let's
that down.
not dwell on the details of the past, darling. The spotlight is on me tonight, and the show must go on.
Ingrid. Axel.
Was Haley Greenwood was Haley Greenwood the star of the show?
Yes, it was.
What?
But now, the stage belongs to me.
She's the understudy, then why is she saying somebody else?
Was Haley Greenwood the star of the show?
We shared the spotlight, darling. But let's just say, the crowd always had a special place in their hearts for my unique talents.
I don't think you need to say your unique talents, but did you want to share the spotlight with her?
Sharing the spotlight can be complicated, but Haley and I, we work together, and that's all that matters.
Did
You're
y'all
my
fight
number one suspect
at
now.
all?
Artistic disagreements, darling. Nothing more. Nothing that would lead to what happened.
Where were you the night of Haley Greenwood's death?
I was right here at the Cabane Violet, rehearsing for my next show. Alone, of course.
Can you write down her name, Marina H?
Ask her what her full name is.
Marina. What's your full name?
Just call me Marina.
I
Only
need
a
your
few
full
people know my
name.
full name, and they're not talking.
That's
Marina, you have to
suspicious.
give me your full name. You are under investigation.
Investigation. Whatever for, darling.
Oh,
I'm a dancer, not a suspect.
you're a suspect.
My last initial is H. That's all you need to know.
Do you have a brother or a sister?
None that matter to this conversation, detective. Let's focus on my performances, not my personal life.
Well, Haley Greenwood's personal life is over.
Don't be morbid, darling. Haley's gone, but my show must go on.
Can I have a contact to your mother, father, or any siblings or relatives you might have?
My family is private. I'm a performer, not a family album. Focus on your case, detective, not my relatives.
You are a part of my case.
Then ask me about the stage, the lights, the music.
How does that...
Anything related to the Cabane Violet. But leave my personal life in the shadows where it belongs.
Have you been having financial difficulties? Is that why you needed to become
Have you
the
been
star?
having financial difficulties, Marina?
Who hasn't? The spotlight can be expensive, darling. But I manage. I always do.
Would a solo star be getting more money in this industry than a co-star?
Being a solo star, it has its perks financially speaking. But Haley and I, we were a duo, a package deal. We shared the attention and the profits.
And now that she's gone, the profits all go to you.
I'd rather have the spotlight on both of us, thank you. The show's not the same without her.
What if I give me your last name or I'm gonna kill you?
Move on to something else. What else can we ask her about Haley? Did Haley
Haley
have
have
any
any enemies?
Yeah.
Enemies? Darling, in our line of work, everyone has enemies.
Yeah, who were hers?
But Haley, she was a sweet girl.
Oh,
A
so
bit
you.
reckless, maybe.
You were her
but
enemy.
Sweet.
In this industry, were there any owners?
What does that mean?
Monsieur Saxabar owns the Cabane Violet. He's a patron of the arts.
Like pimps.
Honey, she does not think that's what you're asking. You have to be asked. Like, you have to ask that.
I don't know if I want to say that though.
Also, you should be using your notebook.
You have one?
I have to use real paper.
In this line of work, are there pimps per se?
Per se.
I'm not sure how to answer your question.
Do you have
Did
sex with your
Haley have
patrons?
to work for somebody?
Of course she did, honey. You have to be very
I can
straightforward.
only speak of the stage, where dreams unfold and secrets linger. The dance we share is vibrant, yet shadows whisper in the corners. It's a world where beauty reigns, and every twirl hides a story. Let's not dwell on the dark, but rather on the allure of the lights and the thrill of the performance. Ah, darling, the rhythm of the night is what truly matters. The performers, the music, they
rhythm
weave a
of the
tapestry
night.
of enchantment. Who works for whom is but a fleet.
Do you want to continue with Haley, or do you want to go to somebody else?
Yes, go back to it. Ask if there's anybody. Don't say anything. Mute yourself. Okay, so what I want you to ask is if there seemed to be anybody stalking Haley recently.
Was there anybody stalking Haley before her death?
There were whispers, a tall, dark figure. Some of the girls mentioned seeing him around the theater, but in the shadows, where the spotlights don't reach. Who knows what's real and what's just a trick of the light?
Could you give me a description of this tall, dark figure?
Tall, imposing, a face that blends with the darkness. He wore a top hat and a coat that seemed to swallow him whole, eyes that gleamed like polished onyx in the dim light. That's all anyone saw, really.
How long had he been stalking Staley?
How long would you say he was stalking Haley?
Long enough to make some of the girls nervous.
That's not an answer.
Weeks, perhaps.
Weeks.
But we're performers, darling. We're used to being watched. It's hard to say when curiosity turns to something more sinister. The show must go on, NSC Pass. Now, if you'll excuse me, my dressing room awaits. The curtains won't part themselves, and my makeup won't apply itself.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, let's do Coral. Damn it.
What a lovely.
Hello, Ingrid. Did you know
It's a very
Maria?
tight bar.
What was Maria's last name? Open up your notes.
Greenwood?
Maria Jensen.
Jansen.
Jansen.
Hello, Hello, Ingrid. Did you know Maria Jansen?
Detective Martini, it's so nice to finally talk to you. I want to thank you for helping out with Haley's case. That means a lot to me, and I'm sure to Haley's family too. I'm more than happy to help in any way I can, so please ask me anything you need to know.
Who are you to Haley? I mean, Maria Johnson. Fuck.
Why are you talking about Haley and not Maria Jansen?
I'm so sorry, I got a bit sidetracked. Maria Jansen, yes. I think I met her once or twice at a party, but I didn't really get to know her that well.
Who are you to
She
Haley?
seemed like a very nice person, though. We were never close friends or anything like that.
What the fuck?
Was she a regular at this bar?
Coral is my workplace, and yes, I think I saw her here a few times. She would sometimes come in with her friends, but like I said, we didn't hang out or chat much.
Have you noticed any tall, dark figures with a top hat and trench coat in the past couple weeks?
That's a pretty distinctive description, isn't it? Now that you mention it, I think I might have seen someone like that around Vaudeville a couple of times, but it was always from a distance. He seemed pretty mysterious. Actually, now that you ask, I did see someone like that lurking outside the bar a few nights ago, after it closed. It was really late, and the streets were almost empty. He was standing across the street, just watching the bar. It made me feel a bit uneasy, to be honest.
How do you know Haley?
How do you know Haley?
We were friends. We met through dance, and we would often perform together at the theater. We had so much fun together, both on and off stage. She was such a sweet girl, and I miss her so much. Her death was a huge shock to me, and to everyone in Vaudeville, I think.
Have you heard about another death? Nicola?
Yes, Nicola Grossman. I didn't know him very well, but it's just so scary to think that someone else has been killed too. What's going on in our little community? It feels like a nightmare.
About Maria's death?
No. You were going to say something about her death, and then stopped. Tell me, do the police think it's connected to the others?
We're not 100% sure right now, but can you tell me anything more distinctive about her death?
Well, Maria was a socialite, so she was always dressed to impress. and she had this beautiful, long blonde hair. But if I'm being completely honest, the thing that really stood out about her was her connection to Haley.
How were they
They
connected?
were friends, and they had both recently traveled to India together. You're talking about their trip to India, and Mr. Potter's mysterious passing. I remember Haley
Mr.
telling
Potter?
me about it, but she didn't go into details. She just said it was a very strange and unsettling experience. Do you think it might have something to do with the murders here?
Who is Mr. Potter?
He was a wealthy investor, I think. He was part of the group that went to India with Maria and Haley.
Okay, we need
He
to have the
died
names
while
of
they were
everyone
there,
that went to
under
that group.
really suspicious circumstances. I don't know much about it, but from what Haley told me, it sounded like a really weird and scary situation.
Can you give me the names of everybody that went on that India trip?
I'm not sure I'm supposed to share all the names, but I do remember Haley telling me about the last night of their trip. Apparently, they all had dinner together, and everyone had mutton stew except for Mr. Potter. He's a vegetarian, so someone prepared a special mushroom soup just for him. And then something terrible happened. He died shortly after eating it. It was all very mysterious and frightening, from what Haley said.
Did
This is
Nicola...
a pretty dire situation. Could you please inform me on the names of people on that trip?
Okay. I think it's okay to tell you, since it might help find out what's going on. Let me see. There was Maria, of course, and Mr. Potter and Count Nicolaj Graveson, the nobleman and collector. And then there was Mrs. Emily Potter, Mr. Potter's wife, and Monsieur Guillaume Saxabar, the circus director. That's all I can think of right now. Oh, and Pascal Adele, the grocery shop owner.
Do you know if Maria's body was hidden, or was she killed and left there?
I don't think it's a good idea for me to know all the details, but from what I've heard, she was found in a pretty public place. Not hidden or anything. It's just so shocking and scary.
Do you
go
have
back
any
up to the
idea on
names.
why Nicola might be connected to these two women?
Nicola. I don't really know him very well, but from what I've seen, he was a bit of a ladies' man, always charming and flirting with the girls at Coral. Maybe there was something going on between him and one of the girls. Or maybe it was something more sinister.
Okay, so I've got
What do you
this.
need, honey?
Just go up more. I need the list because you're not writing anything down. mm,
Honey, I'm doing talking. And this notepad system is horrible.
Graveson. Where is the circus? Ask her where the circus is. Maybe we can unlock it.
Do you know where the circus is located in town?
To be honest, Detective, I'm still quite new in town, and I don't know many places. I've mostly been working here at the Coral and the Cabane Violet. But I think the circus is somewhere in the north part of Vaudeville.
We're gonna have to ask somebody else to unlock it. Did Haley have any enemies at Cabernet Violet?
Did Haley have any enemies at the Cabane Violet?
No, Haley was a sweetheart. Everyone at the Cabane loved her. She was always so kind and gentle, and she got along with everyone. I don't think she had any enemies there. We all adored her, actually.
What's your
Hmm.
experience with Marina H?
Marina H. is a dear friend of mine. She runs the Cabane Violet, and it's just around the corner from here.
She
really.
runs it?
Let me show you on this map.
She said somebody
It's right here on Lumiere Street 77. Marina is a wonderful person, and we've become close friends since I started working at Coral. She's a bit of a firecracker, but she's all heart.
Do you think she would do anything to Haley to get all the attention?
Oh, no, no, no. Not at all. I don't think that's even possible. Haley and I were good friends, and we worked together at the theater, but we never had any issues with each other. And as for attention, Haley was already a star in her own way. She didn't need to compete with anyone.
It's not what I asked, but
go up. I didn't write down the name of the person who she said that runs it. But she's saying that Haley runs the cabane, but she doesn't.
who runs this place?
This den of velvet and smoke. Monsieur Saxabar, of course. He's the master of ceremonies, the ringmaster of our
This is
little
the
world.
circus? What?
Is this the circus?
No, darling. This isn't the circus.
Okay, so he's not just...
Does Saxabar also own the circus?
He's the director of the Circus Saxabar. His name is on every poster, every program. He's a man of many talents and many passions.
And he owns this place as well.
Cabane Violet is his other baby, his other passion.
I talked to Ingrid and she said that you run this place.
Oh, Ingrid. She's a sweet thing, but she doesn't know the first thing about running a show. Monsieur Saxabar is the one who holds the reins here, darling.
What's your relationship with Ingrid?
What's your relationship with
Sorry,
English?
but I don't really talk about my relationships with people. Let's just say we're colleagues and leave it at that.
She's so...
Do you know Marina H's last name?
Huh?
She's a dancer at the Cabane Violet, and everyone just loves her. She's so talented and beautiful on stage. And
God,
she's
the
really nice,
smoke.
too.
She's
I've had
blowing
the
up this
chance to
woman's
talk to her a
ass.
few times.
That's nice. What's her last name?
Her last name is... I'm so sorry, I'm blanking on it. Haley knew it, but I always called her by her first name, so I never had to remember her last name.
Did you know
Do you know anybody with an H as a last name?
Wait. H. That's a tough one. There's Michelle Fisher Hayden, but that's not it. And then there's... No, that's not it either.
What are you gonna say?
Does she know that Saxabar owns the cabinet and runs the shows?
Do you know that Saxabar owns the Vivette Violet? I said Vivette because I was talking about that the other day because Kai
What's a
Cenat opened a
Vivette?
fucking clothing brand that Kai Cenat opened recently.
What?
Streamer.
I
I love you.
love you too. I don't know
Do
what
you
that
know
is.
that Saxabar is the owner of the Violet?
I didn't know that. The circus director, Monsieur Guillaume Saxabar, is really passionate about his work. He's always trying to create the best shows. The Cabane Violet has such a fun vibe, and I just love dancing there. It's like a little family for all of us performers.
She has 2 jobs.
God, you're some weird looking motherfucker.
His hair is that his hair or is that feathers?
I don't want to talk about this, I'm sorry.
Why is your hair clipping through your hat?
It's feathers, honey, it's not hair.
My hat. It's a work of art, detective.
It is a top hat.
It's just the way it's supposed to look.
You have a top hat and trench coat.
A man of taste, detective. This old thing, just something I threw on. Now about why you're here.
How tall are you? How tall are you?
About 6 feet, detective.
Would you be labeled as tall?
Above average, we. Lost for words, detective.
No.
How many walkers have you killed?
Oh my.
None, and none in the circus either. We're
How-
performers, not butchers.
How many people have you killed?
Detective, you wound me. I'm an artist, not a murderer.
Why?
I'm a showman, not an executioner.
Very well then.
Fine. Now, shall we talk about something more fascinating? Like tonight's performance.
I think I'm good. Do you have any relationship with... Okay, I'm gonna restart that. Do you have any relationship with the 3 deceased people?
I know the circus folk, but I can't say I mingle with the likes of them. Let's focus on the living. shall we?
They're below me.
Does the name... I can't remember these motherfuckers' names. Maria. Does the name Maria Jansen ring any bells, Monsieur?
Oh my god.
A socialite, wasn't she? Came to the show once. Thought it was beneath her, no doubt.
How was the trip to India, Saxabar?
Never been, never cared to. The circus is my world, and it's right here.
But I heard you went on a trip.
But I've heard you went on a trip to India with a couple people.
No, no, no. You must be mistaken, detective. My travels are limited to the greatest cities of Europe, where art and beauty reign.
Does Mr. and Mrs. Potter ring a bell?
Potter. Victor Potter. He was a patron of the arts, attended my show once. His wife, Emily. A socialite always flirting with the performers.
Where can we find Emily?
Where can we find Emily?
Try the high society gatherings, detective. She'll
Where
be the
that-
one sparkling brightest, no doubt.
And where would that be?
The country club, perhaps. Or some lavish ball. Honestly, I don't keep track of their social calendars.
Can you tell me where the country club is?
Sorry, detective. Don't know that place nor its position.
I wonder if it's even an unlockable thing.
Can you tell me where the country club is in this town?
Country clubs. No, no, no. That's not my scene. Too old for those fancy places.
Can you tell me where the country club is, Constable Jones?
Oh, the country club. Why, yes, it's, on the northern outskirts of Vaudeville. That's all I know, really. I've never actually been there myself, but I've heard it's a nice place. Very fancy.
Can you give me the directions?
D directions. W well, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I've been
W
so
will.
long
I'm
now,
not
and
exactly
you know,
sure. God.
Do you know where the country club is, Ingrid?
She's new. She's new. And she works 2 jobs, so I doubt
No,
she's got
detective,
money.
to be honest, I don't.
Ask the person at the Kaba. Kaba.
Do you know where the country club is, Marina?
Ah, the country club. I've definitely heard that name before, but where it lies is a mystery even to me.
Oh God.
Do you know where the country club is, ex Deberia?
Vaudeville is indeed a part of Vaudeville, and the Vaudeville Country Club is located on its northern outskirts.
Can you give me the directions?
It's on the north side of town, that's all I know.
Is it unlockable in this game?
I'm not sure what you're referring to, Detective. This conversation is about a murder case, not a game.
You were in a game called Vaudeville, where we play as people trying to unearth the mystery behind the 3 murders, and you're AI.
That's not something I'm aware of or involved in, for that matter.
Okay, go to the Pascal.
Quick question: do you know where the country
This
club
is Miss
You
Potter.
look like
This
you
is
do.
Miss Potter. This is Miss Potter. We don't need to find the country club.
The Vaudeville Country Club. It's right here, marked on this lovely map. Quite the place, really.
Can you show
I used
me
to enjoy
every?
it very much
Shut the
before.
fuck up.
Honey.
Can
honey.
you show me every single place on this map?
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to point out every little detail on that map.
Damn.
Honey, I love you.
Maps are rather dull unless one has a delightful story to accompany them.
Okay.
Besides, it's the memories that linger, isn't it?
Please give
Can
me
you-
a second, honey. Please give me a second. All right. What do you want me to say? Is that so it's fresh on your memory?
Can you ask her about who all went to the India trip, considering she was one of the people that went and her husband died on that trip?
I'm not one for sharing maps, dear.
Can you give me the names of all the people that went on the India trip with you and your husband?
Names are such a tricky business,
Oh
aren't
my
they?
God.
I must admit, the memories of that trip are all rather muddled now. Victor was so charming, always introducing me to interesting people. There was Count Graveson, of course, quite the eccentric fellow. But the details. They seem to slip away like sand through my fingers.
Where can I find Count
It's all rather
Gruesome?
sad, isn't it?
Hydrate? Okay,
I'd
okay.
much rather reminisce about our delightful evenings at the manor instead.
Where can I find Count Graveson?
Honey, take a sip of your water.
Oh dear, I suppose you might find him at his lovely manor on the outskirts of Vaudeville.
Gotta
He's
hydrate.
often surrounded by his peculiar
I don't have
collections and
anything.
amusing friends. But finding him might be a challenge. He has a tendency to get lost in his own world. It's a
I'll take another
shame,
sip for
really.
you.
Can you show me where the lovely manor is on this map?
It's quite simple, actually. Graveson Manor is located west of Vaudeville.
Was Saxobar on the trip to India?
Monsieur Saxabar. No, he wasn't with us.
She
He
doesn't-
has his own projects, you see, something to do with taming an animal. Quite mysterious, really. I suppose we all have our distractions now.
Okay, well, we just got a preliminary answer from the other person because they didn't actually go on that trip. They didn't know everyone who went.
Well, maybe Miss... Fuck. Maybe Miss Potter's covering for him.
It's possible. It doesn't seem like she's all that sad about her husband passing.
No, I cannot. I'm not comfortable speaking about it.
Speak about what? I didn't ask you shit. Oh, you asked her to fuck.
No. I love you, honey.
I love you too. Hitting on another lady while you're near me.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's Pascal.
Who's he?
Have we been able to talk to other people in the other areas as well? No, we just didn't see them because we didn't
I've
turn
been
around.
looking around. No.
No, you haven't been looking around. I love you.
I looked around in the coral. It's just tight.
Oh, okay, okay.
I looked around in this. No.
Mm.
Yeah. And
Oh.
that is new.
Who is that?
We will find out in a little bit. Who's Pascal, though?
He's the owner of the shop, and he also apparently went on the trip. So you should ask him who's everyone who went on the India trip.
Pascal, lovely to meet you. Can you tell me everybody that went on the India trip?
Detective. Lovely to meet you too. India trip, you say? Well, I know Mrs. Potter was on that trip. And of course her late husband, Mr. Victor Potter. He didn't make it back, poor fellow. And let's see. I think Count Graveson was on that trip as well. But I'm sure there were others. Did you know that Mrs. Potter and Count Graveson have been seen together quite a bit lately? Yes. People are talking, you know.
Okay, we should
Have
talk
you seen
to
a tall, dark figure with a top hat and a trench coat walking around recently?
That sounds like Biagio Ferrari. He's always dressed to the nines, that one.
Have you seen a tall, dark figure with a top hat and a trench coat recently?
Now that you mention it, I think I saw him lurking around the alley behind my shop a few nights ago. He's a suspicious one if you ask me. Always seems to be hiding something. But I didn't think much of it at the time.
Who is it?
Have you gotten a good look? Do you know who it was?
Well, it was dark, and he was keeping to the shadows, but I think it might have been Monsieur Saxabar. He's the circus director, you know. He's always been a bit of an odd fellow.
Did he kill these 3 people?
Goodness gracious, I don't think so. I mean, I don't really think anyone in vaudeville
I was
is
trying
capable
to
of
trick
such
the
a thing.
game. What'd you say, honey?
Ask him about the details of the hat. Don't give him any details. Just ask him. Do you remember if the top hat had any details that you can tell us of?
Do you remember if the top hat had anything on it? Any details?
Let me think. Ah, yes. I remember it had a small, red feather tucked into the band. Just a tiny little thing, but it caught my eye.
How far down did the trench coat go on his body?
It was down to his ankles, I think. Yes, it was one of those long, dramatic coats. Made him look like a character from a Penny Dreadful.
The man in the trench coat and top hat you saw, was there anything on his top hat?
I'm not.
God damn it. The tall, dark man with a top hat and a trench coat you saw lurking around your bar, was there anything on his top hat?
Yes. Now that you mention it, there was something on his hat. A feather. A black feather, if I remember correctly. It was quite striking, actually. But, to be honest, Detective, he did look a bit suspicious lurking around the coral like that.
So the only thing we have in
How
common is a
long
feather.
did that trench coat go down on his body?
Let me think. It was a long one almost down to his ankles, if not longer. It was a really long, dark trench coat. He looked like he was trying to blend into the shadows or something. His body. He was quite tall and slender, but not too thin. He had a bit of a mysterious air about him, but that's all I can say, really.
Is there anybody that you've seen around dress in something like that?
Well, there's Count Nicolaj Graveson. He's a regular at the Coral, and he often dresses in a very elegant and refined way. Sometimes he wears a long, dark coat and a top hat, but it's usually more of a fancy occasion when he dresses like that. But the feather on the hat, that does sound familiar.
The feather on the hat sounding familiar, who would that be?
It's just that. Biagio Ferrari, he's a friend of some of our patrons here at the Coral, and he sometimes wears a black suit and a fedora with a black ostrich feather in it. But it's not exactly a top hat, is it? Still, it's something similar.
How many top hats do you own? The fuck?
Is that all, detective?
I hope you know you just gave this man a look up and down and went,
How many top hats do you own?
The finest. 5 magnificent beasts, all ready to dazzle and roar.
Any with feathers on it?
Feathers?
He's
What
not
an odd
talking
notion.
about
My
hats.
lions wear their manes, and that's enough flair for me.
So none of your top hats have any feathers on it.
My hats are pure elegance, not a feather in sight.
You're clearly
Just a
lying to
plume of
us.
distinction, my friend.
That's his hair, honey. It's just a game.
I don't think it is. It looks like if you look at his hair, it's yellow. That's red and black.
Red and black.
What about
We've
red
heard
and black?
red and black.
True. But they
Do you
said
have
one
any
feather.
trench coats that go down to your ankles?
I prefer to wear what's stylish, not a coat that drags on the ground.
What do you know about a man named Ferrari?
Ferrari? Sounds like a name from a grand spectacle. But I'm only focused on taming lions, not investing in names.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, there he is. That's Ferrari.
Hello, distinguished gentlemen. Do you own any top hats, per se?
Top hats? I'm not in the business of collecting dust collectors. Fashion's a fleeting mistress, you know. I'd rather spend my time on ventures that bear fruit than on accessories that barely fit through doorways.
Wow,
Do
he
you own
hates
any
top
trench
hats.
coats that go to your ankles?
Trench coats? My wardrobe's not a costume shop, my friend. I'd sooner wear a potato sack than drape myself in something that screams I lost my way in.
Hello, Michelle.
Am quite taken aback by that statement. I didn't expect you to be so well informed.
She didn't introduce herself to you.
Word gets around quick, Michelle.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. It's really surprising to hear such specifics.
Do you have any connections with the 3 people we have lost?
I'm honestly shocked to learn about their connections. It feels surreal, especially considering how close we were in the society.
Okay, exit and then re-enter. And mute yourself so I... Okay, let's ask, how did you know the 3 homicide victims?
Shit. How did you know the 3 homicide victims?
I knew Maria from our time together in high society. We often attended events and shared mutual friends. The news of her death is utterly devastating. It's infuriating to think that someone could harm her or anyone else.
And the other two?
I've heard of Nicola Grossman, but we weren't particularly close. As for Haley, she was just starting to make a name for herself in the dance community. It's all so tragic.
Can you tell us more about Maria? Does she have any enemies?
Does Maria have any enemies or anything you could tell us?
It's difficult to say if she had enemies. She was generally well liked, though there were some tensions with Mrs. Potter. It's disheartening to think that anyone would wish her harm.
What were the tensions with Miss Potter?
What were the tensions with Mrs. Potter?
It's a bit unclear, but there were whispers about their relationship. They seemed to have a rivalry of sorts, although it was never overt. It's unsettling to think that something like that could escalate to such violence.
Okay, maybe it's for that guy. The Nicolaj Graveson. Was Maria connected to Nicolaj Graveson at all?
Was Maria connected to Nicolaj Graveson at all?
That's an interesting question, but honestly, my knowledge about Nicolaj Graveson is quite limited. He's a nobleman and a collector, but beyond that, there's not much to say. Speaking of which, have you seen the latest fashion trends coming out for the upcoming season?
What were Maria and Mrs. Potter fighting about?
What were Mrs. Potter and Maria Jansen fighting about?
It's hard to pinpoint exactly what they fought about. There were rumors of disagreements, but the specifics elude me. They certainly didn't seem to get along, though. Such a shame when friendships sour like that. Have you noticed how the social scene is shifting lately?
How is it shifting?
How is it shifting?
There's been a noticeable change in the dynamics at events. People are more guarded, and I've seen a few familiar faces distancing themselves from others. The sense of camaraderie seems to be fading. Everyone appears to be on edge, which is unfortunate for our vibrant community.
There's been 3
What
murders,
do you
of course
think could
everyone's
be
going to be on
causing such a
edge.
shift?
The murders.
The 3 murders.
That's a rather alarming thought. These murders have certainly cast a shadow over everything. It's a dreadful situation, and it's horrifying to think that someone among us could be capable of such acts. We must find out who is responsible.
Do you know anybody that might have feathers on a top hat and wear long trench coats?
I'm not familiar with anyone who fits that description. However, I can tell you about the latest events and gatherings in Vaudeville if you're interested. The social calendar has been quite busy lately. I'm not really aware of any specific individuals who wear trench coats like that. My focus is more on the fashion trends and the happenings within our community.
Have you noticed any divide or conflicts with the 3 murder victims?
There were certainly some tensions, especially with Maria and Mrs. Potter. However, conflicts between the victims themselves, that's hard to say. They all seemed to move in different circles.
I meant, do any of the victims have any conflicts with anybody at all?
It's difficult to ascertain specific conflicts among the victims. Each had their separate social spheres, and while there were whispers here and there, nothing concrete stands out.
What?
The notion that they might have faced animosity is simply appalling. It's all very distressing.
What social sphere is
What social sphere is Nicola Grossman in?
I'm not entirely sure about Nicola Grossman's exact social circle. He tends to keep to himself, especially after that trip to India. I did notice a change in him. He seemed quite worried afterwards.
Alright, let's
Such
see
a
if we can
shame
get the
when
list from
someone
her.
like him feels that way. Speaking of changes, have you seen the latest trends in evening wear?
No, I do not think I have. But can you give me the list of everybody who went to the India trip?
I'm not exactly sure of the complete list, but I do know that Mrs. Potter, Count Graveson, Maria Jansen, and Nicola Grossman were all part of that group. Beyond that, I can't provide any more details. The focus seems to be shifting towards our upcoming events, don't you think? The excitement in vaudeville is palpable.
Were there any events or any special days during the night of the 3 murders?
I don't think they all happened on the same night, honey.
It's quite unsettling to think about the timing of those murders. We were all busy enjoying various social engagements, but nothing stands out as particularly special or noteworthy during that time. The atmosphere was tense, though, which makes it all the more tragic.
Can you go back
Have you
to
seen the new
the
collections from local
police station?
designers?
Okay. When was Maria Jensen murdered? What date? What time?
When was Maria Jensen murdered? What date, what time?
Maria Jansen, yes. She was murdered just outside her apartment a couple of days ago. Exact time, it eludes me. What matters is we need to see who had it out for her.
Can I have the
It's
exact
a brutal
day?
case and we can't let it slip through our fingers.
Can I have the exact day of her death?
I'm afraid that's not something I'm keeping track of. It happened recently, though. We have to focus on what we do know.
Okay, did it say 2 days ago? Oh, fuck.
Can you give me the exact day of which Maria Jansen passed away?
Maria Jansen's time of death was determined to be on
hell
April
yeah.
14,
Good job, honey.
1914, between 10 and
Oh.
11 p.m.
Shit.
It's crucial to establish these timelines to
They do
understand
not have
the
DNA
circumstances
testing.
surrounding her tragic end.
Do y'all
Okay.
have DNA testing?
We have access to forensic testing, including DNA analysis. However, it can take some time to process samples and obtain results.
What's today's date?
April 15th, 1914. Each day brings new challenges and discoveries, especially in a case as complex as this. It's essential to keep track of these dates to build a coherent narrative of events.
A
Okay.
couple days ago. That shit happened last night.
Right. Okay, go up again. Let me look
Can
at
you tell me the time?
I don't have a precise time at the moment, but it's likely around mid-afternoon. However, it's not just about the
Just
time.
thinks you're asking about the time right now.
I am not. I was.
Between 10 and 11.
PM.
Give me 1 second. I wish you were just typing this stuff down, but okay, ask about all of them.
Can you give me the exact day of which Nicola Grossman was murdered?
Nicola Grossman's murder occurred on the night of April 14th, 1914, with the body discovered in the morning.
So they were all killed in
Establishing
the
the
same.
timeline is vital, as it helps us piece together the events leading up to his death.
Can you give me the time of which... Nope. Can you give me the exact day of Haley Greenwood's death?
Haley Greenwood's time of death was between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. on the same day as the others. Unfortunately, also on the 14th of this month.
So Haley died 12 hours before the others. So Haley died
Before Maria Jansen's body was found.
Whose body was first found?
From what I recall, Nicola Grossman's was the first of the 3 bodies to be discovered.
How long did it take to discover Haley Greenwood's body?
Haley's body was found relatively quickly in an alley behind the Cabane Violet.
Do you think it was possible for all 3 people to be murdered by the same person?
The modus operandi of the 3 murders is quite different, but I believe they are tied together in some way. The varying methods used to take their lives suggest distinct approaches, yet there's a thread that weaves these crimes together. I'm convinced that there's a connection between them, but it's not immediately clear what that is.
Hello, Count Graveson. Can you give me the list of everybody that went on the India trip? I hate this game. Can you give me the list of everybody that went on the India trip?
What makes you think that I'm willing to answer your questions? However, if you are curious about the artifacts we encountered during our travels, I would be delighted to share stories from our adventures in India. The colors, the scents, and the vibrancy of the markets were simply unforgettable.
I need the list for the investigation I am running on the 3 murders.
Investigations can be rather tedious, can't they? But let's focus on more intriguing matters.
I hate this AI.
Did you know that one of the vases in my collection is said to have belonged to an ancient king?
Please take this seriously, Graveson. And I need to know who was on that trip to India.
Oh, but the allure of the artifacts is simply too captivating.
Okay, so what I think so far happened
I've always believed that history whispers to
is
us
that he killed Mr. Potter to get with Mr. Potter's wife, and then the people on the trip that witnessed this atrocity happen are now being targeted because they obviously didn't want to sit still with knowledge of a murder. So they targeted them.
What is your relationship with Mrs. Potter?
Mrs. Potter. She's a dear friend of mine. We share a mutual appreciation for art and culture. Her insights are truly remarkable, and I often find myself inspired by her perspective. It's delightful to have someone so cultured in my circle. Don't you think friendships like that can enrich one's life?
Certainly, but I've heard whispers that it's more than just a friendship.
Certainly, but I've heard rumors that it's more than just a friendship.
Rumors, my good man, tend to embellish the truth, don't they? My fondness for Mrs. Potter is rooted in our shared interests. Besides, a nobleman such as I must be careful with such whispers. It would be far too scandalous. Now, have you ever encountered an exquisite piece of jewelry that took your breath away?
Do you have a wife?
Do you have a wife?
A wife? Oh, my life is dedicated to my pursuits and my collection.
How did Mr. Potter feel about your friendship with his wife, Miss Potter?
How did Mr. Potter feel about your friendship with his wife?
Mr. Potter. He was not just an acquaintance. He was a dear friend and a business partner. We shared many ambitions and visions for our ventures. His insights were invaluable, especially during our discussions about expanding our collections. Such camaraderie can truly elevate one's endeavors, don't you think?
How did Mr. Potter feel about your relationship with Mrs. Potter?
Mr. Potter could be a bit rude with his wife at times, you know. It's quite unfortunate, really. I often found myself in the position of trying to alleviate any tension. Relationships can be delicate, and I must say, it's always intriguing to observe such dynamics.
Was she in
What
a...
did Mr. Potter have on the night of his death?
I'm afraid I'm not privy to the details of his final evening, but I can tell you that Mr. Potter could be hard to deal with at times. His passion for business and
What
his
were you gonna
ventures
say?
sometimes led him to be
I don't
overly
remember.
enthusiastic.
I was gonna ask, can we go back to the coroners? No, I don't remember what I was gonna ask this lady. Did Maria Jensen die from blood loss from all the bite wounds? How did she die again?
Did Maria die of the bite wounds that she suffered?
No, Maria's bite wounds were severe, but they weren't the direct cause of death. I'd need to review my notes for an exact determination, but I recall it was a combination of factors that ultimately led to her demise.
What was the direct cause of death? What was the direct cause of death of Maria Jansen?
Maria Jansen had extensive bite marks covering her body, particularly on her arms. One of her forearm bones had suffered a fracture due to the force of those bites. It's a haunting reminder of how brutal life can be even in death. Her injuries tell a story that needs to be understood, but they also evoke a deep sense of sympathy for what she endured.
Are we just going to ignore that these bite marks are only capable of an animal? Son of a bitch.
Go back in and ask, are the results back from the animal and bite mark analysis?
Are the results of the bite marks back yet?
The analysis of the bite marks is still pending, I'm afraid. I've submitted the tissue samples, but the lab is still processing them. I expect to receive the results shortly, and when I do, I'll be sure to share them with you. Not yet, no, but soon, I hope. Once we have
I
those
literally
results,
pressed stop.
we may be able to piece together more of what happened to poor Maria.
Do you think these bites could have come from a big animal, like a tiger or a lion?
Unlikely. While the bite marks are severe, they don't quite match what I'd expect from a large predator like a tiger or lion. Something smaller, perhaps, but still quite vicious.
Maybe a dog?
Could it have been a big dog?
A dog is a possibility, yes. The size and shape of the bites are consistent with a canine attack. But I must say, it would have to be a rather aggressive and powerful dog to inflict such damage.
Could it have been a dinosaur?
Detective Martini, we're dealing with a very real and very human tragedy here. Dinosaurs have been extinct for millions of years.
What about Jurassic Park?
Let's please keep our speculation grounded in reality, shall we? There's no evidence to suggest that
I'm gonna hand it off to you, honey. Do what you want to do to try to figure it out.
More feasible theories.
Try to help out
Have you
sometimes,
seen
but...
Jurassic Park?
Oh my god.
I'm afraid I don't really. No, I haven't. To be honest, I'm not even sure what that is. We don't really get much outside information here in Vaudeville.
What's your favorite movie?
Why are you asking her
Movies
so
aren't
many
exactly my area
personal
of
questions?
expertise,
Are you
but if
trying
I
to hit
had
on this lady?
choose, it would probably be something old and classic. perhaps a silent film. There's something about the artistry and emotion conveyed without words that resonates with me.
I'm trying to get him to slip up and say something like recent because
Oh
this
my
game is
goodness.
taking place in 1914.
They already slipped up. They should not have DNA analysis whatsoever.
What's your favorite movie?
Movies? Oh dear, we don't really have access to such things here in Vaudeville. Our entertainment is more live performances and the like.
What's your favorite movie?
Movies? I'm a man of business, not a cinema.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. What do you mean you're handing it off to me? I don't know what the heck to do. Okay, let's see who I can accuse.
Have you made up your mind, Detective Martini?
Who killed Haley Greenwood? Who the hell is that?
What?
We haven't even met this person.
Ingrid.
Marina H. For Haley.
Are you sure we want to do this?
It's up to you, honey. I'm having a hard time dealing with this AI. I find it extremely...
Wait, so was Michelle a part of
So
this?
tell us, Detective Martini, who is the culprit?
Yeah. So these are all the NPCs we can...
Where the hell is Dada from? Go to the Graveson Manor and look around.
I did. I'm gonna go to... Do you know a man named Dada?
Dada. Yes, she's a hermit, lives on the outskirts of town. 73 years
It's a
old,
woman!
if memory serves. Never been much trouble, just keeps to herself.
Where can
Do
we
you know where
find her?
Dada lives?
Why, yes. I think so. She lives in the Blackwoods, on the southwestern outskirts of Vaudeville. It's, you know, a bit of a ways out, but I've heard it's a very.
Can you give me the directions to her house?
Gee gosh, I'm not really sure.
Can you give me the
Gosh.
directions to Dada's house?
Her place is out of the way, but it's not exactly a secret. You'll find it on the western edge of Vaudeville. Don't expect me to give you exact directions, though.
Do you know where Dada lives?
Dada, the old mystic, lives in a hut somewhere. Don't bother.
Do you know where Dada lives?
I don't know that name. However, I must express my curiosity.
Do you know where Dada lives?
I don't know that name.
Do you know where Dada lives?
What a ridiculous.
Do you know where Dada lives?
I'm not familiar with
Do you know where Dada lives?
Dada? Yes, she's a recluse, isn't she? She lives on the outskirts in a rather secluded area. Not many people have seen her, to be honest.
Can you give me directions to her house on this map?
Blackwoods? Yes, that name sounds familiar, but as for its location,
Let's ask Miss Potter. She gave us pretty solid information last time.
Do you know where Dada lives? Okay. Do you know where Dada lives?
I don't believe I know anyone by that name.
Turn around and ask
It's
Pascal.
funny how some people just drift away from your memory like leaves in the wind.
Do you know where Dada lives?
The doll. Ah. I think you mean the manticore, don't you? I've heard rumors, of course. Whispers about Graveson Manor's basement. But I don't know anything
What?
for certain, if you know what I mean.
What about Graveson's basement?
Graveson's. Not just a rumor, I'm sure of it. I've talked to people who've seen things moving around at night near the manor. And Mrs. Potter, she's been acting strange lately, always sneaking off to see Count Graveson. But I've never seen the creature myself, of course.
Do you know where Dada lives?
Dada. Oh, she's a hermit, lives on the outskirts of town. Nobody really knows much about her, but I've heard she's got a little cottage somewhere. West side of town, I think. But don't quote me on that.
Can you point it to me on the map?
No. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want to be involved in any official business.
Please, this is dire. Tell me where Dada lives on this map.
I don't think I should be doing this, but okay. She lives near Blackwoods. That's all I'll say.
I need the exact location, Pascal, please.
No. You're putting me in a difficult spot. Fine. She's at the southwestern outskirts of Vaudeville. But don't tell anyone.
Bro. Can you tell me where Dada lives?
Honey, it's probably just text it. Like, just type it.
I'm not typing. Can you tell me where Dada lives?
It's understandable that distract.
Oh my god. Can you tell me where Dada lives?
Dada is known to reside in a secluded part of the western outskirts of Vaudeville. She's lived as something of a hermit for quite some time. However, it's important to respect her privacy and approach any inquiry about her with sensitivity.
Can you point out her hut on this map, please? It is dire.
I'm afraid I couldn't pinpoint her exact.
What's going on in this basement, Graveson?
The basement? Oh, it's merely a storage area for my collection. A veritable treasure trove of oddities away.
Let's see what you got, Detective Martini.
Haley Greenwood.
Who I think it was.
Are you sure, Detective Martini? But why?
Killed Maria Jansen.
Interesting choice, Detective Martini. May I ask you why?
I don't know why you're choosing her.
Okay.
So tell us, Detective Martini. Who is Are the you culprit? Sure, Detective Martini? But why?
Who else would kill Maria Jansen?
Well, I mean, so we heard that, this, count person has some type of animal, but we also know that the, circus person also has animals. I don't know if he has a dog.
Interesting choice, Detective Martini. May I ask you why?
Hold up. Do you have the report of the bite marks?
Oh, hi, Saint Lone Wolf. Oh, I look different? Do I? I have got
Do you
my
have
model out.
the report of the bite marks?
Got
Autopsy
goofy hair.
reports. Yes, I have the reports for all 3 cases. They are quite detailed if you'd like to review them. The results of the bite mark analysis. Not yet, I'm
Oh my
afraid.
god.
It's still pending.
Have you made up your mind, Detective Martini? Are you sure, Detective Martini? But why? Interesting choice, Detective Martini. May I ask you why?
I wonder if it changes based on your questions, and like, I wonder if it's just like it creates it like the model style. I mean, I have my PNG usually that I use. I don't think you've ever seen the model. It's a free model that I use. It's very cute. It's
Are you sure, Detective Martini? But why?
Fuck it.
Detective Martini, this is complete nonsense.
What?
Detective Martini, your answers weren't good enough, so goodbye. Model style? Yeah, I like this model. I like, I have a whole bunch of models that I'm interested in using, but I need, money to get them.
Please, who killed these people? Come on.
If only it were that simple. We don't know yet. No leads, no suspects.
Please, man,
It's like
come
they
on.
vanished into thin air after committing these heinous
this
crimes.
paper?
We're working on it, but it's slow going. Frustrating, to say the least.
What's
Do you
frustrating
have
is the
any
AI.
inkling of any idea of where I could start?
Start with the coroner's report. See what Ixtaberia's found. Maybe there's something
What's
in
the
the
second
autopsy
step?
that can give us a lead. And don't rule out Nicola Grossman's business dealings. He was involved with some shady characters before his death.
That's information to me. Who was he involved with?
Who was he involved with?
Biagio Ferrari, for one. They were investors together in some venture or another. And then there's Count Nicolaj Graveson. But that's just rumor.
So tell us, Detective Martini. Interesting choice, Detective Martini. May I ask you why? Are you sure, Detective Martini? But why? Interesting choice, Detective Martini. May I ask you why? Detective Martini, this is complete nonsense.
Fuck! Did you kill him?
I'm sorry, I cannot help you with that. How dare you imply such a thing?
Bro, please tell me you have the reports of the bite mark.
Yes, I do have the reports on the bite marks, specifically for Maria Jansen's case. They are quite extensive, detailing the severity and pattern of the wounds.
What animal was it?
What animal was it?
We couldn't pinpoint an exact species, but based on the evidence, it's likely that a smaller, yet aggressive and powerful animal, such as a dog, was responsible for the bites.
Does anybody have a dog in this town?
Several people in Vaudeville have dogs, but that's not to say it was one of them that attacked Maria. Without further investigation, it's impossible to narrow it down.
I was gonna ask what other injuries could have killed Maria besides the bite marks.
What other injuries except for the bite marks could have killed Maria Jansen?
There were no other significant external injuries on her body aside from the bite marks.
So
However,
there's a
given the
definitive
severity
cause.
of those wounds, they alone would have been fatal. It's crucial to consider all possibilities, but in this case, it appears that the attack was lethal due to the extensive trauma she sustained.
What kind of trauma did she sustain?
What kind of trauma did she sustain?
Is this game like Clue or something?
The
Kind of.
primary
It's
traumatic
a
injury Maria Jansen suffered was a series
It's
of deep,
a game
lacerating bites that
using
resulted
not.
in substantial
It's like
blood loss
it's like
and tissue
using
damage.
ChatGPT
Additionally, the
like
fracture
for
of
the
a
AI
forearm
so
bone
that you can have
indicated a
actual
struggle.
conversations with them. But the AI is difficult to work with. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's more extensive than Clue.
What's your relationship with Nicola Grossman?
Nicola Grossman. He was a beacon in the fog, a true visionary. We shared ideas, ambitions, and a desire to elevate the game. But
What
to dissect our
game?
relationship, it's akin to rummaging through a treasure chest without a map. Some gems are meant to be kept close to the heart, not paraded around like a circus act.
Did you have any business dealings with him?
Business dealings? Well, let's just say we danced a tango of investments, each step meticulously calculated. But the specifics, that's a bit like trying to catch smoke with bare hands. What matters is the legacy we aim to build, not the nitty-gritty that could easily slip between the cracks.
Oh, I hate this AI.
Did you kill him?
I'd rather not talk about this.
What?
I might go get some pot pie. Yes.
Let's see what you got, Detective Martini. But why?
I'm gonna go with what you
So
said.
tell us, Detective Martini, who is the culprit? Interesting choice, Detective Martini. May I ask you why?
For Haley. Mrs. Potter for Haley. Oh, to protect someone, yeah. But
No,
the
I'm
other
not-
one that I said, where it was they all went on that trip together and
Yeah. Bro, what if it's just...
Have you made up your mind, Detective Martini? Are you sure, Detective Martini? But why? Interesting choice, Detective
No, not...
Martini.
What the
May I
fuck?
ask
Why
you
are they in different fucking positions?
Let's see what you got, Detective Martini. Are you sure, Detective Martini? But why? Interesting choice, Detective Martini. May I ask you why? Are you sure, Detective Martini? But why? Detective Martini, this is complete nonsense.
I don't know why you're accusing Dada. We haven't even met this person.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go get my pie. I love you.
Okay. How long do you want me to do this for? Hey! Hey! Hey!
What the fuck?
How long do you want me to do this for?
Trying to find out who has a dog!
I did! Nothing didn't work. Oh.
This is the game you want to play! You wanted to...
Yeah, I didn't think it'd be so damn complicated.
Really?
Ugh. I don't like goddamn, give me some like wiggle room, man. Fuck. Go get your pot pie. I'm gonna cheat.
Oh, is that so?
So tell us, Detective Martini, who is the culprit?
All I hear is blame Jeff. I agree, that's all I hear too. He's just blaming me. He's blaming the game. Alright, I'll be back.
Interesting choice, Detective Martini. May I ask you
You
why?
should ask about this inheritance or stuff,
Are you
and like
sure,
you should
Detective
ask
Martini?
Pascal about more
Why?
about the Manticore ritual
Interesting
thing or
choice,
whatever.
Detective Martini. May I
Be
ask you why?
questionative.
Tell us, Detective Martini. From what was he trying to protect her? What did they witness, Detective Martini? Oh my goodness, how did she kill him? Great job, Detective Martini.
I fucking did it! I did it! Oh my god, I did it!
The bitter end of this dance had
I
come,
did it!
in a city that had seen too much of the bitter and too little of the
Oh
end.
my god!
The truth was as
I
twisted
fucking
as
did
the
it!
city's dark alleys, a lurid tale of love and murder hidden beneath the shining facade of vaudeville. Count Graveson, a man of charm and cunning with a sinister shadow trailing behind his lofty status. He was the maestro behind the untimely end of Haley Greenwood, Maria Jansen, and Nicola Grossman. A dancer, a socialite, and a businessman whose lives were silenced not because of their own sins, but because they bore witness to another's. They'd seen a venomous love story unfold, the poisoning of Mr. Potter, a man as cruel as the city was bright.
You see that
The
saying?
hand that delivered his death was
Blame
none other
me,
than his wife,
I'm the
Mrs.
goat.
Potter. A woman whose sorrow had been as silent as her resolve was deadly. India had given her more than exotic sights. It had given her the means to free herself from the chains of abuse. And Count Graveson, a noble by title, a murderer by action, he had shielded her out of love. A love as profound as it was perilous. Graveson was crafty, as cunning as a fox, and twice as deadly. He had spun a web of deception, using tools as disparate as their owners. A stiletto, a manticore, and a butcher knife. Each item carefully chosen, each crime scene meticulously staged, all to paint a chilling picture. A picture that pointed away from him, a finger of accusation resting on innocent souls. Graveson was a puppeteer, pulling the strings from behind the curtains, while chaos played out on the stage of vaudeville. My heart was heavy with the grim resolution, yet there was a sliver of relief. Peace had been restored to vaudeville, its dark secrets exhumed for the world to see. The city could breathe again, and for a moment so could I. The city of laughter and tears, of science and superstition, of progress and decay, had its curtain drawn for a brief intermission.
Only took you 6 to 7 hours to figure it out.
Especially in a world like
Seven.
A menacing rumble roared overhead, the echo of fighter planes slicing through the city's troubled sky. They were an ominous reminder that another act was about to begin, on a stage much larger, in a war far grimmer.
What the fuck? Why are they talking about the World War? Started talking about World War One. What the fuck? I'm just gonna do it again. Wait for her to get back. She didn't believe in me at all. I just watch TikToks.
That happened. I'm just sitting there.
No.
Giving up. I can't hear you.
I did it.
I can't hear you.
Oh, is that so? You think I just gave up, huh?
Yeah.
I just gave up.
Yeah, what are you saying, huh?
I beat it.
Oh, you did you? What was it?
Yes.
Alright. The dancer for Haley.
You got it right.
Oh, I got it right. So it was the trip. They were covering it up.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the accused. Specifically tell me what it is.
Let's see what you got, Detective Martini.
Oh my god. Why don't you just show me?
Because I'm proud of you. You got it right.
Just show me.
No, tell me.
No. I just want to eat. So the Count is killing people because
Are you sure?
he's
Detective
having an
Martini?
affair
But why?
to protect someone.
Interesting choice, Detective Martini. May I ask you why? Are you sure, Detective Martini? But why?
Who was he trying to protect, Miss Potter?
Tell us, Detective Martini. From what was he trying to protect her?
The victims witnessed something.
What did they witness, Detective Martini?
The murder of Mr. Potter.
Oh my goodness, how did she kill him?
She poisoned him with mushrooms.
Great job, Detective Martini.
Good job, honey bun. My girl, my detective.
Ugh.
What?
The bitter end of this
love
dance
you.
had come, in a city that
I
had
love
seen
you
too much of the
too.
bitter and too little of the end.
You did a
The
great
truth was
job.
as twisted as the city's dark
You had that
alleys,
shit figured out.
a lurid tale of love and murder hidden beneath the shining facade of vaudeville. Count Graveson, a man of charm and cunning with a sinister shadow trailing behind his lofty status. He was the maestro behind the untimely end of Haley Greenwood, Maria Jansen, and Nicola Grossman. A dancer, a socialite, and a businessman whose lives were silenced not because of their own sins, but because they bore witness to another's. They'd seen a venomous love story unfold, the poisoning of Mr. Potter, a man as cruel as the city was bright. The hand that delivered his death was none other than his wife's, Mrs. Potter. A woman whose sorrow had been as silent as her resolve was deadly. India had given her more than exotic sights. It had given her the means to free herself from the chains of abuse. And Count Graveson, a noble by title, a murderer by action, he had shielded her out of love. A love as profound as it was perilous. Graveson was crafty, as cunning as a fox, and twice as deadly. He had spun a web of deception, using tools as disparate as their owners. A stiletto, a manticore, and a butcher knife. Each item carefully chosen, each crime scene meticulously staged, all to paint a chilling picture. A picture that pointed away from him, a finger of accusation resting on innocent souls. Graveson was a puppeteer, pulling the strings from behind the curtains, while chaos played out on the stage of vaudeville. My heart was heavy with the grim resolution, yet there was a sliver of relief.
We did it! We did it!
Peace
we
had
did
been
it!
restored
We
to
did it!
vaudeville.
Woo!
Its dark secrets exhumed
We
for
did
the
it.
world to see.
Yay!
The city could breathe again, and for a moment so could I. The city of laughter and tears, of science and superstition, of progress and decay, had its curtain drawn for a brief intermission. But peace is fleeting, especially in a world on the brink. As I made my way towards the train station, my time in this city drawing to an end, the familiar hum of vaudeville was interrupted. A menacing rumble roared overhead, the echo of fighter planes slicing through the city's troubled sky. They were an ominous reminder that another act was about to begin on a stage much larger, in a war far grimmer.
Right after they figured it out, World War I started.
Damn.
Vaudeville. Yay! Give yourself a round of applause, honey. Look at you figuring it out.
Goodness. That's pretty funny. Well, how early did I figure that out?
As soon as you found out they were having an affair.
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
That's hilarious.
Now, huh?
Well, we could, how's your voice feeling? How's your voice box doing? Alright, never mind. Fuck me.
I love you, honey.
Do you?
There's something else.
All I can say is that I have watched however many seasons of The Walking Dead, and I'm gonna continue watching it, even though now we have this character that I absolutely loathe.
Saying, how do you feel about Negan? No spoilers, just how do you feel about Negan from The Walking Dead?
I think he's a piece of shit, by the way, saying. I'm a fucking piece of shit. Garbage human being.
Negan is such a cool...
No. He's just a piece of shit. Also, me being insincere? What? What do you mean insincere? But also, I'll watch however many seasons of The Walking Dead with you. I'm gonna continue watching it with you, but you won't even read it.
Good story character and he's very good at making you hate him. Exactly. And then, because she's already spoiled so much for herself because she likes looking things up, is very good at making you like him.
No.
My favorite character progression in all of television.
No. The only thing I saw is something that made me... Oh, Jeff sounded insincere saying he's proud of you. Yeah, I didn't see that.
You're my detective. Oh my god. What did you say? The only thing you saw?
The other thing I saw made me lose all respect for Rick.
Oh, how he saved his people from getting murdered?
No. Because what I looked up is when does Negan die? And he doesn't. He gets fucking... Okay, so have you seen it? Can I just say it?
I've watched
every single Rick stabs him in the fucking neck and decides not to actually kill his ass. That's insane!
There's a reason, and I'm hoping you didn't
get spoiled
care.
On the reason. I don't care what reason.
No,
there
is
no reason. There's no reason.
It's a great reason.
There's no reason.
It is a great
There's
reason.
no fucking reason. There's no fucking reason.
Reason.
There's no fucking reason.
If you want me to spoil one of the biggest thing that happens in the show,
no!
I'll do it for you.
No, I'm good.
Okay, then there's a great reason why Rick spares him. Actually, one of the only reasons you will ever spare somebody when you want to kill them.
Oh, what? Because your kid goes, "Do it, Dad, do it." Is that why? Is that one of the only reasons?
Emotions are flying around. It's because she is relating this character to real life people.
Oh my god.
And you can't do that.
No, my emotions are flying right now. My emotions are flying right now because I ask you to play Higurashi and you go, I don't want to.
How many hours? How many hours of Higurashi have I read with you?
Not enough.
A lot.
Not enough.
Around 40, 45 hours.
That's not true.
That is true.
That's not true.
That is definitely true. Like 26, 25 hours on Higurashi 1. And then chapter 2 is like 10 to 15. Around 40 to 45 hours.
You realize that
and I had to read.
some of those hours were us talking to chat and just looking at the game.
I'm still talking with my throaticals, and it's still having to do something. When you watch a show, you just sit there and watch it.
No, I get fucking nightmare fuel.
You were the one that brought it up. You wanted to watch it. And I was just like, oh yeah, I love your show. I'd love to watch it with you. No, I'm getting blamed. Anyway, the only thing bad about Negan's character is that he comes around when the show starts to get slow-paced. And that might be because of the storyline, but it's like the show starts getting a little slower paced. But Negan is a villain.
Mm.
But he's not a monster.
All right.
I'm a villain, not a monster.
It's golf with friends time.
You want to play golf with friends?
Maybe.
I thought you don't just want to like eat or something?
You don't think I can eat while I'm playing? Huh?
I just think you'd rather watch something while you eat.
I would, but I don't know really what to do. I wouldn't mind watching Higurashi with you. Maybe I'd encourage you to read it. But I don't know.
She's abusing me, saying.
Wow.
She has a gun to my head, saying, read Higurashi.
You know, I finished like 5 chapters of Higurashi. I finished reading like 5 chapters of Higurashi in 5 months. Actually, probably less than 5 fucking months, because I love it!
We'd probably already be done with The Walking Dead if it was up to me.
Maybe we'll get done with The Walking Dead when we get done with Higurashi.
Bro, I'm gonna have gray hairs by the time we're done with Higurashi.
That's not true. But I mean, I could stream.
Yeah, I eat like fucking crazy when watching stuff. Like, I'll eat quickly.
I don't. I just slowly nibble. Do you want to watch Higurashi? Honey?
I mean, yes, I want to watch Higurashi, but I'm like, I mean, yeah. It's not what do I want to watch it is, do I want to watch it right now instead of finishing the chapter? And it's like I want to finish it, but I just how about I golf with my fucking skull? I'll Negan myself.
Well.
Project Zomboid Saturday.
Yeah, we do have that.
for like 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah.
6, 7.
Oh my god.
I just bit right on the highway.
What?
It's a part of the song.
I don't understand what's happening.
I'm gonna slap a nail board, Jeff. No more of that joke. Technically, if you slap a nail board, nothing will happen because the energy disperses.
How about we could put up one hand clapping, Jeff. Why don't you play some one hand clapping for us? Oh he wants me to play Silent Hill F again, which I don't mind doing, but I can't do it tonight because I only have an hour left to hang out. And then I do gotta go.
Why?
I gotta go make lasagna.
Oh, you're doing that tonight.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Hold up. Go to your BRB screen.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Ending. Okay, I'm gonna close out of this game.
Bah. Bah. Bah.
Actually, the force distributes. How about you distribute my nuts on your face? Notification.
Oops.
Oh,
I don't even have the let me just. There we go. But what do we want to do right now?
When I get my VR lenses, was the quality on the desktop stream good?
It was okay.
Okay. Maybe you can stream me playing VR.
Oh, is that so? You better be careful nobody sees your room.
God, I hope for the sake of everybody watching they don't do that.
Oh goodness. What can I just play a little bit? Hello, hamster. Sorry, my brain, I don't know what to do. We do have another detective game coming up,
What
that
if
I
we
will be
play
playing.
The Walking Dead?
There's a game.
The Telltale Walking Dead game.
Gross.
What?
We do have another detective game coming up. It's gonna be Mosaic of the Strange. I'll be playing that one. It looks very fun. It's supposed to be like a, Minesweeper type game, and I'm excited.
What are you laughing at?
Guys, Sane is like, gross! What do you mean?
Telltale's The Walking Dead is really good, and it focuses on a completely different storyline away from the main, like, comic or book, or not book, comic or show. It's just its own little universe, but it delves with the zombie apocalypse.
You know what?
One Piece. What's up?
It's happening.
Okay, I'll get on it. I gotta switch accounts though.
It's golf with friends, by the way.
You trying to join in, Sam?
Food. Yummy.
You're at work? Damn. Bro's always at work. Bro works from sun up to sundown. And from sundown to sun up. Alright, I'll make one.
Oh, you're okay. Um.
Here you go. Make sure you're capturing the game on the window and on the audio.
Thanks for telling me about the audio. Souls fam? What's that?
Saws fam? Strength of schedule.
Did you enable break?
Yep.
Sweet.
You ready?
Well, does anybody else want to join? Oh, sorry.
Oh. Calc is short for calculator. And I thought y'all were hip. The only hip we're talking about is how our hip hurts. I said we're.
Ow. Press play.
Oh no. I usually play this with the controller. Let me controller up. There we go.
Oh! You switched back.
What?
You brat.
I was wondering. Good job.
No! Fuck.
Good job.
I did it. Boop.
Bruh.
Hi.
Huh? What was the secret to this one? Not that.
Oh, man. God.
Please speed, I need this.
Ah!
Still neck and neck.
What? Ah! No. Damn it.
What was that?
I was trying to hit you. Are you f***ing kidding me? I glided over that hole. Wow. You have got... No! Oh my god!
6, huh?
Shut up!
Ah, this is where you get me.
Is it?
I'm not good at this one. Yep. Yep. Please!
What the?
Michael!
No way!
Michael! Don't leave me here!
Thank you. I'll take a breath.
Michael!
Well, maybe that's for you.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's rough, honey. What's the definition of
Michael.
insanity again?
Playing this game.
Oh, wow, that changed recently, didn't it?
Bro.
Oh, you've gotta be fucking joking.
Wrong hole, honey.
White.
Oh my god.
Fuck!
A trick shot.
That was great!
If it wasn't just, a little 2-shot short. Love you.
Do you? Oh, oh my god, no fucking way.
Yeah!
I'm so
birdie.
dumb.
You're not dumb, honey bun.
Say that to
Loser?
my
Maybe.
score.
Dumb? Nah.
Mean. Sure. Sure. Why don't I go this way? Oh.
Nice. Not so special now, huh?
Wow! How dare you! I don't say that type of shit to you! You know what? Maybe I will start saying that type of shit to you.
I love you.
Do ya?
not funny.
Ow. Fuck you.
I'm snapping instead of clapping.
Guys, just send me to the chop shop. I suck.
The heck was that? Hello from the other side. I must have gone 1,000 times. Tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. No mercy for me? What for? What'd I do?
Are you?
I feel like we're old one. Oh. Dang. That's an uh-oh.
Oh, what do you mean? That's an even bigger uh-oh.
No mercy. That was kind of a cool map on Left 4 Dead.
No! No!
Luck in it worked, but good luck, Willa. Where's the good luck for me? You good?
No, I'm fine. I'm great. I'm so great. I'm so great.
I'm not doing hot either. See you later. See you later.
See you
Shane.
later, Sane. Oh my god!
Alright, I'm doing some bullshit right now. Bro, I'm legit doing some crazy bullshit.
Let's watch your gameplay, huh? Good job.
That was not a good job. No way. There we go. My specialty.
I give up. I fucking give up. I can't do this fucking stupid ass trick shots.
It's not a trick shot if I do it all the time. Oh my goodness gracious. saw you flying. No!
You didn't just do that to me.
Fuck. Dang it.
Yeah.
My cutie pie.
Is that so?
Oh my god. Haunty bud. You okay?
I want to kill you.
Hello. Goodbye. Here, I got you. Oh. 12?
I tried to heal you so many times. I don't think you understand. And then you wasted a couple of my fucking shots by going, oh, let me just... What are you doing?
Tied with you?
You cute.
I was fully thinking that I was going to win still, but it was cuter that I tied.
I love you.
I love you too.
Alright, let's end the stream here. There we go.
What you doing?
What? What do you mean, what am I doing?
What do you mean, there you go?
What?
What are you
Wait,
doing?
I was changing it to the ending soon screen! Jesus Christ!
I did. My goodness, me gusta. Calm down.
I need to
there.
breathe. You'd be pushing my nerves.
Wow. I'm getting on your nerves, huh? Is that why I'm not on the ending soon screen?
You're not on it because I believe, I don't think my PNG is on it. Yeah, nobody's PNG is on it. It was just empty last time. There you go. Let me make you...
Hello.
Boom.
Oh. I'll ask that after stream.
What?
I was just gonna ask something. Yep.
Oh, okay. When you do the outro?
Oh my god, I'm huge. Indy.
Huh?
I'm covering up most of the word.
Oh. True.
Thank you everybody for watching. I had a fun time interacting with that stupid AI and tying with my lovely woman.
You thought you were still gonna beat me. The tie was a accident. Wow.
It was an amazing accident. But yeah. Hope y'all had fun watching, and thank you for playing with us. Hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whatever time it may be for you. Hope you're eating good if you're eating. Hope you're sleeping good if you're sleeping. And we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.